Welcome to Hurricane Idalia. We've been getting some nice little gusts here for, I don't know, a little while. Not too long. But I think it's still about 100, 120 miles away from us to Ide. We got a limb already that fell down from the early start of the hurricane here. It looks like a bunch of little cottonwood limbs as well, small ones. That's some nice gusts there. Yeah, this is what it looks like about 9:19, 9:20 a.m. I think we have a hurricane warning in effect until 12:30. So a little past noon. So I expected to get at least a little bit worse than this. So far, no major flooding. We're getting a little bit more frequent gusts here. Had a couple, just like two bad ones. One of them lasted like 2 minutes, but starting to get a little rain in here. Still no flooding yet, which is good. Now I took my some of my largest plants inside, and I left probably 100 pots of house plants and various other plants outside because I figured, you know, here we go. Some nice gusts. You know, I figured if we lost plants, it's better than, you know, losing, you know, a lot more than that property. And just really didn't have the time and the space inside to bring all those potted plants in. So apparently, they hit category 4 status sometime around or after midnight, right before it hit land. Then it went quickly to category 3, and now it's a category 2. Have some family closer to the Georgia border that said they got a lot of trees down and they got power outages, and I guess they were told they don't know when the ETA is for fixing all the power lines. Well, the winds have died down a lot. Kind of just mild breeze here, kind of like an ocean breeze. Looks like we got a nice big limb right here, or a few of them that kind of hanging over Natalie's wheelchair ramp. I'll have to move out of the way. We need to see what else we got down here. I got some nice little gusts. That can still break some limbs for sure. Got a few limbs down, one bigger and one back there. I just heard a crack, so something might have just hit our roof or something. Looks like it tore down some of our taro. We might have to, if they don't like start growing upward, like chop the tops off and kind of let them grow upward again. Well, it's about 1 p.m. I think the hurricane warning was supposed to cease at 12:30, so it's been about 30 minutes. Still got some decent little winds and all, but I guess it's officially over here. I have a little cleanup to do, but as always, none of this debris, these like tree limbs and leaves and all, are going to go to waste, just like these cottonwood leaves I threw up here. Everything as far as tree material can be used, can be burnt and made into, you know, ashes, or used as mulch and compost or whatever, or to work more on this raised, you know, age wood chip bed here. Oh my God, UPS delivered today right during this hurricane. It's about 3 hours after the hurricane is officially, the warning has stopped. Still a lot of wind blowing up here. Just kind of assessing the damage, and basically we got minimal damage. No major damage at all. Just a variety of, limbs from pine trees, cottonwoods, a couple oaks. I think we got some box elders, a big box elder limb, which not super big, maybe like 8 or 10 foot. Our citruses are still hanging on the tree, thankfully, so not enough wind to like break the limbs. I was worried about the persimmon too, that was full of persimmons, so I ended up grabbing a bunch of persimmons off of that limb that was like touching the ground, just because I didn't want my persimmon to like break in half. Cute little camphor limbs. Nothing too big, mostly just like 1-2 footers, and I think I got one maybe 6 foot. I think that's a rotten camphor log that just fell off of a half-dead tree. Spanish moss.